Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kryptocraft Unleashed. I hope you enjoyed that last episode with Knight and I in the Nether. It was quite fun. Knight and me in the Nether, I should say. Grammatically correct. So this episode, I think it's about time we get into automation, because all I've been doing so far is I've set what are they called, mouse keys on the Windows PC, and it pretty much just lets you automate a right-click function. So I've set 0, or it has set 0, which just continually right-clicks like this, and I've just been watching YouTube videos. But that is slow and tedious, so I think it's about time we set up some automation, some proper automation, not just vanilla mechanics with some hoppers. Though we do have quite a lot of resources in here, and again, this is sort of our goodies in here, kept tucked away in the safe. But we also have an overflow because we are that rich right now. Well, I shouldn't say rich, but we have a lot of items. Is it night time? No. So, the basic automation you have at the beginning is either Industrialcraft 2 or Buildcraft stuff. And Buildcraft stuff is probably favourable, and by Buildcraft I mean factorisation. If you need... what's it called? Not the mace red, I've got IC2 stuck in my head. Pulverizer, that's the word. This pulverizer is relatively cheap, just a piston, flint, copper, and a machine frame, which is glass, iron and gold. Which reminds me, probably smelt up some sand and some coal, yep. And this time we'll be getting some experience from it. So actually let's do this. 4, 8, 16, 24, good. Smelt them up and we can get some experience from the sand. But yeah, I think I'll be going that route because you can automatically export the pulverized material into a furnace, powered furnace, and this uses bricks and stuff and all this stuff which I already have in the form of clay, that is. So I have clay, so that's not too bad. By the way, don't auto sort a personal save, it'll go horribly wrong. Like this first chunk will try and get into your inventory and it'll mess up your system horrendously. So I don't know whether that's just the latest version or whether it's our configs or what, but yeah, don't auto sort the safe. These buttons stay away. Whereas these chests are fine, you can auto sort them as you like and nothing happens. Which reminds me, while this sand smelts up, let's try these things out. They're from Ars Magica. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to call it Ars Magica, even though I keep calling it RS Magica or Ars Magica, but anyway. This apparently will give us telekinesis, so right click, see what happens. Oh, you cannot make sense of the symbols written on this parchment. Okay, we also need some sort of prerequisite. So you're going back in the chase. I'll look up that later. I was hoping it's like a Thorncraft thing, which you could just right click and learn it, but apparently not, sadly. So we're doing for glass, good. Yeah, I got a bit of experience. Woo. So I'll be doing the pulverizer and stuff, but they require power. And there's not much we can do at the beginning except for redstone engines, which are exceptionally slow, or engines that are fueled by something, such as electrical engines, but we have no power, or biomass or biofuel, and again we don't have that yet, but of course we will, soon. But one of the new engines from forestry, I believe, is a clockwork engine. And this requires, this produces actually quite a decent amount of MJ, and all you need to do is right click it until it goes red, and then it shoots off for a bit and then cools down and you need to right click it again. But if you make, say, 3 of them, they actually last quite a long time. So I think we should do that. And we need some wool, which we have. We need some... what else are we going to need? We need some wood. We'll use the... where's it gone? Where's all the wood gone? Well, we'll use this anyway. And then glass. Oh, these are wood, not wool. Oh, I mislooked at it. We need some gold and redstone. So gold, redstone, and we need a copper gear. So I should probably take out some copper, some cobblestone, and I believe this thing works as wood. Anyway, so can we shift? No, I made a giant mess. Okay. But they don't work as... oh, so these Natura, I think, or whichever mod adds these trees, isn't yet fully integrated into the system, so you can't use it for a lot of designs, which is rather annoying. Let's just do this. I don't want to turn all these into sticks because they're the only log planks that I have at the moment. Let's do this, gear, and then turn you into stone gears, and then turn you into bronze gears. Cool. And turn you into clogs. Should have let's make 4. It's a good round number. Or just what should we? Let's actually just make 3. Should be okay. So we have bronze gears. Need piston. Okay. We should actually don't have any iron out. Should just be able to do this, this, and this. Yeah, do 3. Let's clear that. And then can we just... yeah, there we go. Plug work engines. Sweet. And this is out. Let's take you. And we can just demolish this because we're not going to be using it anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye, setup. You did me well. But you are now obsolete. Though I'll still be using the hoppers, I think, for the setup. But anyway, we can just put a little bit of cobblestone down here, and then put the machines that we make on top. But we do need some pipes. Let's actually make some gold pipes because they're pretty good. And then turn these into golden conductive pipes. We also need wooden conductive pipes as well. Before we get too ahead of ourselves. Nope. Barrels, man. Bane of my life sometimes. Keep right-clicking on them thinking they're a chest, and then right-clicking again, and it just messes up my system. Yeah, let's get some rid of you, and you can go... where are we going to have our engines? Kind of want to keep the system here for now. We can push this wall back and expand this way, but I quite like to keep everything enclosed for now. What do we have in here? Let's get rid of you. Cool. And then the engines can be here, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, well, let's do this, see what happens. And then we need... oh, I know what we can do. Let's push these back 1. And then do this. Go up 1. Put the golden pipes in. And then we can put the machines... here. So let's go make them. I think we have everything that we need. So let's have a look at the pulverizer. It requires another piston, so let's make 2 because I think we need 1 for later. And we need a machine frame, which should be... oh, I don't have enough iron. No biggie, we have a lot of iron. A lot. So let's do this. Definitely need 2 for the future. Then we need 1 of you. And then need some copper. Almost there. And we can put everything together. Oh, need flint. Duh. Where did I put the flint? In here. Ooh, I only had 2 flint. That was surprising. But now we have our pulverizer. Hooray! Great success. So let's have it there. I'll probably just clean this up a little bit off camera, but this is just to show you guys my plans for the base for now. And I think this is going to be my permanent base. It was going to be just a starter... oh, can I go through the door? It was just going to be a starter home because you'll notice we're still in a ravine. Let's whip on. Yes, I can sleep. Yeah, we started in this ravine and Knight came up with the idea, or suggested that we could just stay here. And it would be nice because we're all close together and we can do things together, which is a very nice idea. So I think we shall do that for now. But we also need to make a wrench, and it's this type of wrench. Iron ingot and stone gear. Oh, these quarry blocks, by the way, are really pretty. I like them. So let's make another one of these gears. gear, stone gear, and bish bash bosh, wrench. And we need this to turn these around so they're facing the right way. And as far as I'm aware, that's what we need to do for this for the time being. So let's have a look at the powered furnace. Bricks, machine frame, redstone reception coil, and more copper. Let's get some redstone out. And see if we can do this business. Oh, we actually need to smelt some clay first. Whoops! Forgot about that. Let's just do some 8 and put down one of our spare furnaces. Where'd it go? There. This is really a slapdash job. No. I want to keep my order to a certain extent. And yeah, I'll just clean up my inventory a little bit, wait until this clay smelts, and I will be right back. Right, we should have everything we need now. So let's do this. We have our powered furnace. Plonk it down. Give it a golden pipe. And then tell you to... Right, firstly... I wanted to import from the top initially. Well, ideally, so yeah, I'm going to have to move this setup around. But yes, import from the top, export to the right, and then you import from the left, export to the right, and then we'll have to put a chest there. I don't put my chests there. Okay, it's kind of squished. I didn't mean for it to be this squished, but as far as I'm aware, this now works. So let's just minimize that. And for these, you just simply right click and hold right click. You see it's colouring. And if you hold it down for too long, after it's turned red, there we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, that did more damage than I expected. But see, it's going. Oh, it doesn't have an interface. Yeah, look, this is actually quite a decent amount of MJ. So we're doing good. And then if we do the same for all 3 of these. But yeah, you see it cools down quite a bit, so we'll need to be monitoring it. But for now, and for our purposes, I think this is good enough. I think long term, our plans are to use biofuel, because we have tree capitator, so getting saplings is pretty easy, as is shown by there. I hope we can use these for biofuel. I think we can. Hopefully we can. Yeah, I think... Oh, look at that. We actually do need to be using this power there, otherwise the thing will explode. So let's take out some... Oh. Okay, did take it. Good. That was weird. Let's put some iron in. It'll start pulverizing it. And you may or may not see any dust here. I'm not entirely sure. No, automatically goes in here. And then it will be spat out into this chest when it's finished. But we don't want this to go over there because these are dust. So can I... change you up? Maybe? Did that work? I don't know. But they sometimes have a chance of... Yeah, there we go. Pulverized ferrous metal. I don't want that to be smelted because I think we can use that for things that are better. Wait, can we change this to something else? I think this is the best we're going to get, so yeah, I'll just keep it like that for now. We want to, yeah, export these differently. So yeah, I think for now I'll let this all process and think about what else we can do in our nice little starter house. Okay, so I gave up on that idea. The thermal expansion machines were too fiddly and the clockwork machines were too annoying, so I've swapped them out. So we now have a generator, a bat box, a macerator and a furnace. But you're thinking to yourself, they're really cramped, they're really close together. Yes, they are. I am still planning to automate it, but I am doing it in a very convoluted way. We'll be using droppers, hoppers, and redstone torches, and hopefully this method will totally not require any pipes. So if we do this properly, we can now link these things with the hoppers and droppers, and the good thing about this wrench is that it can actually change the face of the dropper. So it's very, very handy. Of course, it won't change it to the face that you want it to, but it'll do something eventually. Now it's facing that way. Does it need an inventory? Maybe. No, I'll just change it. It's only there to put the hopper in the right direction anyway. So if we do this, then power you, or send you guys this way, and put a redstone torch underneath here. Because you have to be careful. If I put it here, then it would power this block as well, and I think it turns off the generator, but don't quote me on that. But I think it can affect things negatively, which we do not want. So now we need to send the items up. So another dropper facing upwards, and then another dropper facing upwards, a dropper facing this way, and a dropper facing down. Oh, no. I think you need to put it I think you need to actually place it facing up. That's the only way it'll work. Up. Then you wrench it until it's this colour, and now it's facing down. So, in theory, if we now power these three droppers, wait, so this one's powered, we need to power this one, that one, so this one's powered, we need to power this one, and we need to power this one. Oh, something clicked. And the advantage over this, the advantage over pipes, as opposed to just, sorry, I'm mixing my words. The advantage of this over pipes is that you get a nice little click when items are sent through, so you know they're working. And you also need to power this one, the amount of redstone torches. Okay, sorry if I seem a bit distracted. It's I've talked about this before in a previous video, but once you've tasted the freedom of living away from your parents and then having to live with your parents, you really, really, really yearn for not having to live with your parents. Anyway, I think if we do this, then everything's powered, nice little click, and where has this item been sent? Or is it just making the I'm being powered sound? So anyway, let's give this a go. The wiring is going to have to be a little bit convoluted, but should be doable. We need to send this to the furnace, but I'm not going to break anything while doing this. Yeah, I set the redstone torches up properly, I think. Fingers crossed. Not entirely sure I have enough glass fibre cable, but I think I might have. Okay, let's actually go away one, because otherwise, yeah, I don't have enough. Otherwise the generator will start feeding the system, and we don't want that. So we need a bit more redstone, some diamonds and some glass, although I might have used up all the glass now. Let's have a look. One piece of glass, that's going to help. And 3 sand, oh jeez. That's not good. But anyway, the basic principle should work if we just try it out with a piece of cobblestone. Can't access, well, let's do this. Hopefully it'll go. Does it need to be pulsed? Thought this would work. No! My great plan. Oops. Yeah, that should work. You're being powered, right? By this guy, yeah. And you have cobble. Nope, oh, that's not good. I'm drowning. Guess I'm just going to have to do this. So if I put a piece of cobblestone in here, does it work? Hopefully it will work. I think it's just because I'm placing it, it's being a bit awkward. Anyway, let's do this. Let's try and get this to work. And the reason I'm doing this is because you can use wood to power the generator, And we have a lot of wood, so this should still work. So you should be getting powered. Yep, this is filling up, and this is filling up. So let's give it a go. Let's test it. It'll macerate, and it'll take forever, but it'll work, is the main point. And we seem to have a severe lack of coal, and I have no idea where it's going. I blame everyone else but myself. And so I put it away in here accidentally with the overflow. Oh, and yes, you had more coal. This is... oh, damn. Didn't work. Why didn't you work? Should be getting hoppered out. Hopper should be connecting to here. This dropper should be connecting to this one. Does it need to be pulsed then? Let's get rid of... let's get rid of you. And then pulse it. Oh. Right, it does need to be pulsed. Or does it? Okay, redstone off, redstone on. It's not going the way I want it to. I might have been a little bit overzealous in this. Let's try and get this on. Where's it gone? There's one in there. Okay, there's still one in there. You shouldn't be being powered by anything. Unless you're like sideways powering it. Let's try to get rid of these. And pulse you. And now it's moved up one. I know it's possible... oh, that's... yeah, that now it's going up. Yeah, no. I know that it is possible to do this with vanilla mechanics. You're making the click sound, but you're not depositing anything. Why are you no deposit? Yeah, I've seen it working in vanilla, so I know it's possible. But for some strange reason, the mods are preventing me from doing it. Or I'm just derping really hard. Should all be facing the right way. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. It's still being powered by this guy. So it's now in that one. If we pulse it... yeah, it goes to there. Right, do we have timers in here? No, we don't. That was part of Red Power 2. Nuts. What can we use to pulse it then? Repeaters, I suppose, on a loop, but that gets a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. Might have to just default back to pipes and redstone, the redstone engines. But I was kind of hoping to get it to work this way, but never mind. Yeah, repeaters. No, I think this setup is a bit too complex, unless I have, instead of it going there, I just have a hopper. Then that removes one piece of the puzzle. So if we then place a dust in there and pulse it. Yep, goes in the electric furnace. Although, why are you running out of power? Did I remove the wire? Oh, I probably did. Yeah. So maybe that'll make things a bit easier. Plus it'll let us access the furnace to let us smelt things manually. Maybe. Or does it act as a filter? Let's try this. I've always wondered. No, it doesn't. That's good. The air out of power. So maybe, yeah, this should be a bit easier to pulse. But it'll require... I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do this, because timers can lag the server. Like I'd have to have a clock on it. Yeah, clocks are notorious for lagging servers because of all the updates they have to process. So I might have to actually abandon this. But nuts. I thought just having a one redstone signal would pass all the way through, but evidently not. You do have to pulse it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll just tear it all down. I tried guys. I tried to be independent and new and different. But at the moment, at least, we don't have any way of easily pulsing it. You're connected. Why are you saying you're running out of power? Oh, because you're not... Probably helps to be linked to the bad box. But yeah, I'll just clean up this mess and just put in some normal engines and some pipes. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen how those things work. It's just the wooden transport pipes. Yeah, wooden transport pipes, just wood and glass, and then redstone engine. And this will pull out one item at a time. So it'll be slow, but we have time. Plus it's a server, so it can be loaded afterwards. But yeah, I'll just do that and show you the finished product. So here we are. It is a bit of a less elegant setup than I would have liked, but there's a redstone engine here. There will be a redstone engine here, powering this one. So now, when an item is put in the mace roads, oops, no, let's quit it, no, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm actually stuck. Can I get out please? There we go. Oh. Yeah, when an item is placed in the mace rotor, it will, mass rotor, whatever, it'll mace rate and get sucked out, go through this cobblestone pipe. This wooden pipe prevents the two wooden pipes from connecting. As you can see, none of them are. And this will go into the furnace. And then this second or third wooden pipe will extract it through this cobblestone pipe into this chest. Huzzah! I love it when a plan comes together. And we can still access this face and this face as well. Oop, this face. So we can smelt up whatever we like, such as food or clay or whatever, and it hopefully won't interfere. The only downside is that we can't really automate it because these pipes will connect. Or will they? Yes, they will. Okay. You can make plugs, but I'm pretty sure that you need the assembly table for that. Yeah, you do. Okay, that'll come later. But for now, we can just go bloop, dump a whole lot of iron in there, let it smelt up automatically, and it's all good. Everyone's happy. So I think I'll call it for now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. One quick thing, I'll take it back. I can just do this. It sticks out a little bit, but hey, let's just do automation so tin can go in. Next can be some more iron, and I think if I do this it'll replenish what's in there. Yeah, sweet. So that'll keep it replenished, and then I can take stuff from over here. Anything left? Yeah, loads of stuff. But yeah, I can take everything from in here, put it in this hopper instead of in the top or a top hopper, and everyone will be happy. So, there we go. Ta-da!
That was an awful lot of pigment I just heard.
Yeah, I think we're in a bad place. Oh, that is definitely a tree though. Oh, no, I heard you fall. Go away. Oh my god, oh my god. Am I going to be able to do this? I hope so. No. No. Oh, there's one down. Oh, there's two down. I'm probably going to die though. Oh, I survived. Hey!